They say Frankie went to Hollywood, but Franco Di Matteo, you made Hollywood today. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations.
Well, thank you, Colin. I'll tell you something, it was one of my hardest races. I mean, it was hot out there. Ben, I mean, I dragged him to the first corner on the start, and he pushed me wide. Mackie came in, and then the fun started. And Mackie and Ben had a good run for about 6 laps, and then I knew the shit was going to hit the fan. And
it is a full contact sport.
Well, it is. I mean, but the problem is it's full contact without gloves. So, you know, it's sore, you know. And down the mine shaft, the guys pushed each other. I came through. I took the advantage. I mean, I knew it. I have to do it. And then I controlled the race for the last 2 laps. And then I knew Ben was going to dive me. There was double yellows in turn 8 or 9 there. And I knew he was going to dive me into the pit straight, so I just played him a dirty one as well. I mean, old Fox left the brakes a bit later, and he went wide, and I came on the inside of him and beat him to the line, and that's what counts, eh?
It doesn't matter how you win as long as you win. And earlier this morning there were some issues you had with the car that you were testing out. You got them sorted out clearly, and you're happy and ready for tomorrow, so race 2.
Look, in the if you look at the race, I pressed on for the first 2-3 laps, and then I backed out a little bit just to conserve my tyres and that, because I know tomorrow's another day, you know. And look, you have to do what you have to do. So, and it actually worked out for me.
Now, you've got to run the same tyres as you ran today. Let me give you a water bottle, but it's empty. You need a new one.
I need a new one.
You've got to run the same tyres you ran today tomorrow. Yeah. And that taking the energy out of them. The guys up front, Adlam and Mobil1, you think they put a lot of energy into the tyres?
Well, the way they were driving, I mean, we were at full pace, basically. They were at full pace all the time. I just, you know, when you follow somebody, you can actually take it easy. So I would say they were doing it 90%. I was doing it at 70%. 70% on these cars takes a hell of a lot out of the tyres at 90%. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and, you know, being hot like this as well, Cole, I mean, it really chows the tyres up at the end.
Well, I'm just leaning on the car here, and it's still damn warm. So you get some hydration going and get ready for tomorrow.
I see Gary didn't bring me water here, so I don't know what the hell's wrong with him, eh?
The production department's having problems with the catering department. It's absolutely terrible. We're going to have a meeting with catering and just get them sorted out.
I think we need to sort that out first.
Well done. Winner of race 1 of the Mobil SuperCars V8s, Frankie went to Hollywood. He made his own holiday. Hollywood. Congratulations, Franco Di Matteo.
Well, thank you very much, my friend. We'll see you tomorrow.
And interesting bits and pieces on Ben's car. It carries battle scars. And it's going to be, let's hear what he says. Let's get the Ronfontein roller. And Morgenrood, you can see a bit of damage on the front. There's a little bit of bending over here. There's a little bit of bending over there. And isn't he lucky that he's got a panel beater sponsor? Ben, that was a full contact race.
It was, yes. Unfortunately, Mackie and I tangled. I tried going up on his inside and he came over and caught me a little bit unexpectedly. I've apologized to him. It was my fault. But other than that, yeah, it was a fun race. Last time I drove one of these in anger was in 2017. And it was getting hot out there.
It was a really hot day today.
I thought, well, you know, I'm just not race fit. But when I got out and saw the other guys and listened to them, I realized that they all had the same problem.
There's some guys there half your age who are looking 3 times worse than you are.
Thank you very much. That was an enjoyable race, and thanks to Kyle Army and the people that have made this event possible today. Thanks to all of them.
That podium was actually quite awesome to see. I can't remember V8s having a podium ceremony like that with everybody around. Kind of brings back some memories of the real heyday of racing in South Africa.
You know, the one thing that makes the V8 racing probably fairly different to any of the other categories is that there's always been a family atmosphere amongst us. We do get upset with each other now and again, but we overcome that. We talk it out, we apologize, and I've raced in many categories of racing, and in many of them everybody's antagonistic, but in this category, even in this big field we've had today, you won't find a bad word against anybody.
There certainly is a lekker gees walking up and down the pit lane.
It's a wonderful gees hoor. Hierdie boertjies en hierdie Italianers en die Engelsmanne.
En die Portugees ook.
Ja, die Portugese ook. Ons kom goed oor die weg.
Ben, baie geluk en dankie dat jy jou tyd uitgevat het om met ons te praat.
Ja, ek waardeer dat hulle my uitgenooi het en weer eens ek wil net vir Terry Wilford weer sê wat die man gedoen het is wonderlik hoor en hy hou nie op nie. Hy bly bou aan die ding en hy het totaal vir ons gebring as 'n borg wonderlik. Ons kan net hom sê baie dankie. Behalwe al die ander mense totaal inkluis. Maar ja, hy doen 'n wonderlike werk en ons weet ek sê dit nou oor en oor maar ek waardeer wat hy doen.
Awesome Ben, thanks a lot. Recover well. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good, see you tomorrow.
There you go, second place. Come and have a look around here, Gary. When he says they touched, they proper touched. So just above the 222, there's a bit of evidence, shall we say that. Gary, shall we? Roelf Du Plesisi, the Chevrolet man, but a Ford for today. Third place, Roelf. You had a hell of a smile on your face and you're still smiling.
Yeah, I must tell you, I'm very impressed with the power of that Ford out of the corners. Normally the Chef, you have to drive him very hard into the corner and come out of the corner already on the RPMs. But on the Ford, it was a bit easier. But I must tell you, there was a hard race for me. There was some hot air coming into the car. And at the end, I was praying for the last lap. I couldn't touch the pedals or the steering wheel. So, yes, I was really. And the car was in the last 2 laps start oversteer and then understeer a little bit. But I'm very happy to come in third for LSP Racing and Isaac Spies for lending me spare car. My car broke down, so I'm very happy for that.
You know, what a gentleman Isaac Spies has turned out to be with the support he gives drivers and to lend his spare car to you. That's really special. But you had some interesting moments. You were just talking just now with Terry. You had to do a bit of avoiding.
Yes, when we came into the first corner, I was a bit late on the brakes. Terry was kind enough and just move away. And then I was sitting there and watched the fight in front of me. And a few times when we catch the Masters, that was hectic. The guys that got their own race, I respect him for that, but that was a real treat to go through them.
And you managed to get through the race without mooring anybody off the road, Rolf?
Not so far yet.
Rolf, congratulations.
Larry fall off, and he said to me, if you ever do that to me again, I'm sorry, I spun on my own. So me and Larry had a big fight down the mine shaft, but he put 2 wheels on the grass and then he lost it.
Rolf, thank you very much for talking to us. Congratulations. Go and get ready. Wipe that champagne out of your eyes and get ready for race 2.
Thanks. We only race tomorrow.
Well, that's yeah, but for you, it's not enough time to recover. Eh?
Yeah, thanks very much.
Well done, Rolf.
And thanks for your guys' support. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, it's great to be here.